Welcome to another Mega Thrift Haul. My name is Amy Lou. We're going to jump right into it. I'm going to start out with some items that I thrifted for myself in my special bag. First off, we have this beautiful Kate Spade dress. I thrifted this years ago for $1. I will show you the tag. It's an older Kate Spade tag. I've honestly never seen another Kate Spade dress like this. It is my favorite. I did gain weight with health problems over the last few years, so it's a little snug on me. I'm hoping by fall to be able to fit into this dress. The detailing is just amazing on this beautiful dress. Next, I've got this beautiful dress. I picked this up at the Goodwill in Omaha. This is a Farm Rio. It is the only Farm Rio dress that I have. And this fits. It's my favorite dress. This is the one that I wear whenever I have somewhere special to go to and it's nice outside. I got one more item to show you. This is another Omaha thrift find. And this is a True Religion denim jacket. And I paid $9.99 for this in Omaha. I believe this is very similar to the denim jacket. I'm trying to think of the name of the singer. She sings Miranda Lambert, The House That Built Me. I think she's wearing this jacket with a pair of boots and a cute little dress in that video. If you happen to watch that video, check it out. Let me know if you think that it is the same jacket. So that is what I've got for myself today. We're going to jump right into the purses that seem to be popular on my first mega haul. So I have for you a learning purse. This is like so beautiful, guys. So beautiful. This is called Lifetime Leather, in case you haven't heard of it before. I'd never really heard of it until I got this tote. A Lifetime Leather is handcrafted. This is a stunning tote. Now, I got fooled at the thrift store. Right here, there was a strap that whoever owned this last, it broke and the strap came off. And so the thrift store put this out. They didn't sell it online because the strap was gone, but I still love this piece. I'm watching for some type of strap when I'm out garage selling that I can take in. I'm hoping like to a shoe person and have it attached. I think my daughter would love this bag if I can get a special strap for it. All right, so I got really lucky today out garage selling. I was out at 8 o'clock this morning garage selling, and then it started raining, and I went into a few garage sales anyway, and this happened. I believe $3. Such a beautiful bag. Now, I do notice like a little bit of wear on it as far as a little bit of discoloration, but this is a really old bag. This is definitely a vintage Coach. It has a beautiful little pocket on the front. The inside is absolutely gorgeous. And then it has the tag. I would love to keep this for myself, but I like personally a little bigger strap. But I know that somebody is absolutely going to be thrilled to get this beautiful bag. Put this one right there. I'm a little behind on listing items this week. I was on my balcony doing yard work and I stepped back and stepped on something and fell and hurt myself pretty bad. And then my daughter let me know that she had to work this week and she didn't have a babysitter because she thought she had to work next week. So I've been recuperating and babysitting this week. I can't really complain about that, hanging out with my 9-year-old grandson. This was made in Morocco. Gorgeous bag. I actually thrifted this yesterday. It does have some wear. I'm going to use some leather conditioner. Here's the tag. It was $4.99 and they were having a half price sale, so it was $2.50, which is quite the deal. Here is a really nice hobo with a chunky chain. Super pretty bag. This needs leather conditioned. It says Hobo right there. But I'm going to condition this bag and clean it up and get it listed. $5 at a garage sale is what I paid for that. We have another Safahn, assuming I am pronouncing it correctly. And nobody has told me if I am or isn't. This is smaller than the one that was in the first haul. Still very gorgeous. I know how much everybody loves the close-up shots, and I love close-up shots as well when I'm looking at hauls. I want to see what everything looks like. But anyways, I am behind on things because I babysat and recuperated. I have a bruise on my upper thigh that is about 6 inches round, which I will not show you. I don't want to freak you guys out. Picked this up at a garage sale. This is a cute little Brighton, $5. I may keep this for myself. I love the simplicity of it. Brighton usually doesn't have a whole lot of resale value on some of their pieces. Some do, but I like that it's a nice neutral color. It would go with about anything that I paired it with. Okay, guys, this next one is a biggie. I don't know if you're ready for this one or not. Okay, I picked this up a few years ago, and it was quite the surprise. I'm going to show you the back first. Do you know what it is? So I picked this up. It is Miu Miu, right? It's Prada. I picked this up at a small town thrift store out in the middle of nowhere, a little town, like 3,000 people. They had $5 on this bag. Here's a close-up look. It is the bow bag. Now, if you notice, something is missing from my bow bag, and it is the straps that were removable, and whoever donated the bow bag did not donate the round handled straps. So I have been watching for a few years for some straps to utilize from another purse. I haven't found quite what I want yet, but I am still working on it. But I did want to share this with you. It's a super great find. It is the only really super high-end handbag that I've found that is above the mid-tier and the upper mid-tier. That is all of the handbags for today. let's jump right into a Vintage Gunne Sax. And here it is, Swiss Dot. Bought this thrifting a few years ago at a garage sale, like one of those random garage sales in the afternoon. You're like, why am I even going to stop thing? You know, I always find like the best stuff at these garage sales that I don't even know why I'm stopping. And then I leave like with the best item that I never dreamed I would even find. That actually happened today at a garage sale with the Coach bag. When you pull up to a garage sale and they don't hardly have anything, and so you drive off, lots of people are doing that. And so I always find like amazing things at the garage sale that make you want to drive off. Alrighty. This is a beautiful set. It's a two-piece set, vintage. It's got this adorable little nightie. And then it's got this little robe. It's called Feather Bed Intimate. And there it is together. I'll be excited about getting this listed. I think it's going to do very well. It's definitely the right season for it. I have another pajama. I picked this up at a church sale. These are silk, and they're gorgeous. They have all these beautiful roses, pink and yellow roses on them. These are called Nick and Nora. Nick and Nora. And then they have a matching top. So I went to this church sale that always has really high prices. It's almost like going to an antique store. So I went in the afternoon when I'd been everywhere else. And then I found these awesome pajamas. These are long sleeve matching set. I'll be excited about putting these up. These are the kind of things that I love to buy for gifts, to put in baskets for my grandkids and my daughter and people that I love. So I've got some blouses here. I'm going to go through these kind of fast. Here is a bread and butter soft surrounding, extra large, nice embroidery. These kind of tops are always going to sell for you. Luna Moon. This is a top or a swimsuit cover up. This sells pretty well on Posh. Bread and butter. Johnny Was. Beautiful little Johnny Was top. This is nice and sheer, perfect for summer. I had actually purchased this on Poshmark for myself and it just didn't fit. Here's another Luna Moon. Now this one is special because it's got butterflies on it. And people love butterflies. Butterflies will fly out of your Posh closet. We have another soft surroundings. This is a two-piece set. And it is linen, this beautiful yellow, extra large, and then it's got a matching tank that they can utilize. It's removable. So whoever purchases this will get two pieces, and the tank is removable so they can wear it with anything that they want to wear it with. I thought this would just be a fun staple item. It's just a Christopher & Banks extra large. Now this is hand embroidered, which makes it special. It also has a star button or a star zipper pull, which is very cute. I don't expect to have this very long. This is a new to me brand. It's a cheaper online brand. But I got this like in a mystery bag at a garage sale. The other items I donated, but I kept this to list. Otherwise, I normally wouldn't buy this, and it's called Ever Pretty. It's, I believe, a size 18, and this is like an online store. It is cute, but this probably only retailed for maybe $60 or $70, but it is a good size, and it is new with tags. Now, that church sale that I got the pajamas at, I picked up this Romeo and Juliet dress. And it is a maxi, and it has a nice lining. I think this will be really pretty in the pictures, and I think it'll be a bread and butter item. This is a Bolo brand, and this dress does remind me of something by Lilly Pulitzer, but this is actually called, I believe, Charlie Page. And in keeping with animal print, this has seahorses and fish. Blue is such a beautiful color, and then the pretty accent across the front. I picked this up in Omaha. It's a size extra large, soft surrounding patchwork. Now, there's quite a few of these on Poshmark, so it may take a little while for that to sell. Probably wasn't the best pickup. This is a dress that I bought at a garage sale last year. I thought it was beautiful. I've got it up on Posh. It almost looks like it could be a wedding dress. It's very boho, very lacy. This brand is called Chick Wish, and it is an online brand. And some of their dresses that are online that sold out are kind of collectible on Poshmark, and it has this beautiful matching belt as well. I love this dress. I would honestly wear it myself if it didn't have such a tight neckline. I am more prone to V-necks, but it's just very Victorian and romantic. Now, I picked this up on half price day at the thrift. It's another Lilly Pulitzer. I had a couple in my haul the other day. This one is a size 2. It's another nice vacation print with trees and things on it. It's got a cool zipper. The zipper goes the whole length of the back of the dress, and I believe it is cotton. Yes, it is 100% cotton. I think this will be great. I have a $2 invested in it. Here's a garage sale find. This is a Torrid size 1 maxi dress, and it's kind of oversized. I tried it on, and it's too big for me. But it is a beautiful maxi dress. It has some great lining. I expect this to be a nice bread and butter item. It does have the stretchy back, which is great. And I think with it being a maxi dress, I think it will sell quite quickly. Here's another vintage Gunne Sax dress. This one is new with tags, a hot pink, and then it's got this unique back. Very pretty. And I will show you the tag here because it is. And then there we go. Jessica McClintock for Gunne. Juniors, size 7. And I think that I have this listed, but I kind of missed the prom season with that. So I may have to wait till next prom season to have a buyer. This was part of a 50-cent sale. This is a Chico's animal print jacket. And this is the Chico's newer tag. They were originally asking $16.99 for this, but I got it for 50 cents. And there's the Chico's size 4, and then it has the US size below it. That is how you know it's a newer tag for Chico's. So when I was at the half price thrift, I popped over to the kids. You know, I was walking by, I'm like, what the heck, let's check it out. And I got this mini Bowden dress for $2. So we're down to one bag already. We are moving right along. Now, I went down in my storage and grabbed stuff from when I had stuff in Poshmark before, and I had this new White House Black Market size 14 dress, and this has a sheer overlay with a thicker lining underneath. It's a very nice dress. So this would definitely be like a bread and butter item. It's probably an older style. This was a garage sale pickup. I was excited to get this. It's Anthropology. And it is this polka dotted jacket. It has all the pretty art on it. I guess this would be like wearable art, right? And then there's the back. I actually tried this on because I love polka dots, but it is too big for me, and it is a size medium, so that will be getting listed. Now, this is a designer piece, and I'm probably going to say this wrong, but it is Gamba Bista Valet of Paris, made in Italy. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. I apologize. I picked this up in Omaha a couple years ago when I was there thrifting. And I'm going to get this listed. I think it's perfect for summer or fall. It's kind of a heavier fabric, so probably even more for fall. Now here is a patchwork leather vintage green skirt with a slit in the back. Susan Bristol size 10. And I think somebody will love this. It's a long skirt. And patchwork is very boho, very unique. This was a bit of a surprise. I was at the thrift store with my grandson, so I didn't really get to do any shopping, but I happened to see this out of the corner of my eye when I was going by the rack, and it was half price. So this was $5. And this is Free People Movement. There's the tag if you can see it. I know it's kind of hard to see, and they were asking $10 for it. So I got it for half of 10. I'll be excited about having that in my posh. We've got a few items left here, and then we're going to wrap up this mega haul. What is your favorite part of the haul? This is a Y2K, solid Y2K brand, and it's got like the shorter sleeves, the 3/4 sleeves. This is called Twisted Heart, and this actually has the tag still on it. There is what it looks like. And the original price was almost $250, and that was years ago. It has this beautiful, beautiful beading on the back and embroidery. And it's got the cool Y2K tag. And then this is silk. Somebody is definitely going to love this and get lots of use out of it. In keeping with fun things, I picked this up at a garage sale for $1. And this is Peanuts, size large. This will be, you know, not a big price seller, but again, I want to keep it fun. I want to keep the Posh store fun. This I picked up at a garage sale today, and it would be like Kori, Kori, size large. It's just a little duster, a lavenderish. I thought it was adorable. I think it'll be perfect for summer and fall. And now we're at our last item. This is another item from the half price sale at the local thrift. This is Sanctuary brand. This was $3.50. Originally it was $99. There's the tag. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you all for subscribing and leaving such kind comments. I hope you like this Mega Thrift Haul. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.